because has I have not posted a video. I've been trying to get this whole one video a day thing down pack and just be disciplined, and I have not been that disciplined. So I'm like, yo, let me just get on here really quickly, go live. I'm going to an event later that I'm super excited about because it's not something typically I will go to. It's like a dating show, right? But in my urban city. Hold on, let me make sure my do not disturb is on so it doesn't, so I don't have too many notifications while I'm talking to you guys. Hold on 1 second. All right. So if you can't tell, I'm feeling super good today. My energy is way better than the last video I uploaded. I don't know, what was the last video I uploaded? Okay, so I'm calling it my crash out, right? So definitely not in that same energy, although I feel like it was much needed because I got to purge out some energy. And let me just say, between Instagram, even YouTube streets, and I'm still learning like about guidelines and stuff. So I don't know if mentioning platforms like is some type gives you like kind of shadow banned or not, but you know, whatever. I'm going to learn as I go. Anyhow, we've been crashing out, folks. This has been the week of crashing out. Okay. Call it Lost. What are some other shows? Yellow Jacket. We've been crashing out. I've seen a lot of Black women crashing out this week, but in a good way, because we've been letting people know how we truly feel. We had enough. We had about enough. Okay. So we've been telling it like it is. And I love that for us. But I also like when we get past that. So how I'm feeling today, which you see on this beautiful face of the cheekbones cheeking, is that I am past my crash out and it feels amazing. First of all, I might share it here because I like to share things that's going on in my personal life with y'all. Y'all hear my air conditioning and fan and everything else in the background, okay? So bear with the sound, which usually this is a lot quiet for me because you know I'll be on a bus stop with it and y'all be hearing my city all in my background. So y'all probably used to more noise when it comes to me. So this is probably a little bit more quiet than usual. Anyway. Yesterday, my partner and we had an information session for an organization that we're starting for young ladies between the ages of 8 to 12, okay, Black and brown young ladies. It was such an amazing event. I'm so glad that it happened after my crash out moment. What's up, Roberto? I'll see you in the building. I don't have my glasses on, so I have to kind of look a little closer. But yeah, so we had an information session for the young ladies from 8 to 12, and it went great. So we're creating this organization similar to, I like to say, long story short, similar to Girl Scouts because they'll earn badges, they'll learn life skills. We'll be focusing on sisterhood, working on our confidence and stuff like that. So I'm so excited about that. How you doing? What's up, Marie Lena? What's up, Marie Lena? Okay, so yeah, so it was so great to have that experience with the young ladies via Zoom a day after me crashing out. If y'all saw my video on here, if not, it's definitely still up here. You can catch the replay. It's pretty long. It was like 30 minutes. I had went live on my Instagram account, which if you want access to that, I'll put it up here for you guys because it's in the description of my channel. I'm looking forward to connections, so I don't hide that type of information. So you definitely can find my Instagram that way. But anyway, yeah, I was getting fed up with like different connections, whether it be business or fake friendships and stuff like that. So I kind of made a video about it, and I was pretty triggered, I'm gonna say, before I started the video, because I try my best to just be there for other people and be supportive. I'm growing my brand and stuff, so as you start to grow your brand and get yourself out there more, people might reach out to collaborate, but you got to make sure that it feels right for you. So shout out to all of my creatives if you're watching, if you tuned in, right? Make sure that the connections are right for you and they feel good. If your gut feeling is telling you that it's not the right business connection, then you're probably right. 9 times out of 10, you are correct. The other percent is probably gas. But no, seriously, all jokes aside, 9 times out of 10, your gut is probably correct about these connections, right? So make sure that whatever business connection you make, that it feels good to you. And as a person who's always overthinking, over analyzing, I think sometimes I stay too long in situations because I'm like trying to understand, like, okay, nobody's perfect. Maybe this just me. Maybe I'm having a higher expectation. For me, communication is everything, and I take what I do seriously, whether it's paid or whether it's free. Right. So I expect people to take me seriously as well. So that kind of led to my crash out video. If you saw it, if you haven't listened, because it's more so like a podcast. I didn't put my face on screen, but you heard me. People definitely heard what I had to say. Saying hi to everybody that's on here. I appreciate you guys being on here. But most of the time, I'm sharing uplifting messages. Thank you for the love, whoever just sent me a bunch of hearts. So if uplifting messages is more your thing, and silliness, and sometimes you might see me on here dancing because I am a freestyle dance artist. Never trained professionally. And you're looking at a 42-year-old face and body, okay? But still, I do what I do, and I do it because I love to. So I just want to give that message. If there's any creatives out on here, if you are scared to do the thing that you love, do it. Do it because you love it. And if you want to share it with other people, then by all means share your art form too, because you could be encouraging to somebody else, inspiring to someone else, and you could be sharing your light with somebody that needs it. Oh, thank you so much, Jordan. I appreciate your compliment. Okay, I'll take that. Yes, looking good. Looking good for 40. I appreciate that. So definitely, guys, if you love uplifting messages and this is your first time seeing me on this platform, I suggest subscribing to me. I may have something on my page that, you resonate with, and I'm going to be making content. I'm trying to get to daily content. I'm really trying, y'all. It's hard to be consistent in that way, especially if your day is busy the way mine usually is. So, my point of being on here today is because I wanted to say that after the crash out, I'm feeling beautiful. I'm feeling amazing. So sometimes we got to purge that energy out. So don't feel too bad if you have a moment where you really just have like had it and you had to get it all off your chest, because I had that moment recently, but it feels so good the other side. So what I'm trying to do, and if y'all see me like looking at the screen really closely, is because I don't have my glasses on, and I usually do. What's up, Eddie D? I see you in the building as well. So it feels good. Now, what I'm trying to do, what I'm aiming to, and I'm sharing this because maybe you are struggling with the same thing. I'm aiming to not get to that level, right? If we speak up more about things we don't agree with or things that don't align with us, then we will hopefully eliminate crash out moments. And we've all saw it. If you had a crash out moment, let me know in the comments. I will read it out to maybe shout you out if you want me to, because maybe your crash out moment was just too much. Can you shout out my mom? She's battling cancer and I love your content, please. What's up, Eddie? First of all, thank you for being on here. And let's send everybody that's on here, send some love, okay, and healing energy to Eddie's mom, okay? May she feel better within her body. I don't know exactly what type of cancer she's battling, but I definitely want to still send healing energy to Eddie's mom and let you guys know, and that you guys can do the same, can send her positive healing energy. That's the only energy we want you to send her. No problem, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to be there for one another, even if we're complete strangers. It doesn't matter. We're all connected in some way. If that's your belief system, then you hear what I'm saying. If not, that's okay too, but that's what I believe, that we're all connected. Oh, she has leukemia. Okay, so definitely sending my love to her. And I hope that she's feeling a little, good or a little bit better today. I don't know how bad she usually feels, but I hope that she feels good today. All of her days, okay? You're such a great, great son for wanting to send love to your mom and share that here. She has a great son. So I'm not going to be on here very long, guys. Like I said, if you like uplifting messages, if you like having engaging conversations like what we're doing right now, if you like to see sometimes me just being a human and crashing out, and also me sharing my art form, then definitely subscribe. Also, I don't know if folks on here on the Clock app. I'm gonna say that TikTok. If you're on TikTok, yeah, I said it. I don't know if that's going to shadow ban me. I'm thinking of starting a subscription group there. I used to go live on that platform a lot, but then after a while, I don't know. I felt like YouTube was like a great platform for me. It helped me on my spiritual journey. So shout out to this platform. If you also find YouTube to be useful, which you probably do because you're on here right now, then yeah, once I started getting on YouTube more, I was like, this is the platform for me. But TikTok, I still have an account there. So I'm thinking about having a subscription group there where we can all like have these intimate conversations together, and we could talk about our day, we could talk about how we're feeling, we could check in with one another. And if we're local in our areas or we're traveling to each other's areas, because I don't give that personal information too much, but in a smaller group, an intimate group where we get to know each other, we probably could do that, like meet up if we're in each other's areas and actually do things. Maybe we'll go for walks. Maybe we'll enjoy some nature. We'll do some grounding together, maybe some dancing together. So let me know how you guys feel about that, having a subscription group. And I feel like I want it to be very affordable for folks. So like $3 for the subscription group, right? Oh, thank you so much, Jordan. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day too. Let me know if we got any sports fans. So I think I'm going to be off of here soon because I do want to catch a little bit of the Eagles game. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm an Eagles fan. Always have been diehard. I'm from Philadelphia, so you already know we love our sports teams. But I appreciate you guys being on here, jumping on my live. I'm trying to keep myself consistent because I want to make sure that I'm reaching more people in this community. Everything that I share with you guys, the different journeys that I'm going through, that I know that you guys may be going through as well. I like to come on here and talk about my journey as I'm doing it, being as authentic as possible. Okay, you see the junkiness in the background. Yeah, I'm not here to like sell this whole image or whatever. I'm just here to be exactly who I am because I want to encourage you guys to also be who you are. Okay, I don't mind doing some shout outs. Okay, why not? So the Fishing King wants me to shout out Brody. Who's Brody? The Fishing King wants to say hello. Big hello from Erica Taz to Brody from the Fishing King. So the Fishing King, I've never been fishing. Can you tell me like what's a great, like what's one of been what's one of been what has been your greatest catch if you've gone fishing? Okay, go Patriots. I used to actually like the Patriots a bit, just a little bit. As long as I'm gonna say this, okay, and I might lose some support by saying this, but as long as you're not a Cowboys fan, me and Cowboys fans, I don't know. I haven't met a Cowboys fan that I've got along with. At least, like if I didn't know that they were a Cowboys fan, like maybe we probably got along. But Cowboys fans are I can't do them. Just can't do it. So Patriots is okay. The Fishing King is okay in my book. All right, guys. So I'll be on here probably tomorrow. I'll probably post a video tomorrow, and it'll probably be another uplifting message because we need it. Okay. I don't know where you are, if the political climate or other types of climates are good or not leaving you feel depleted. But I know a lot of people sometimes are feeling depleted or feeling a little angry or upset. And I'm here to say, don't forget to focus on love. And first and foremost, loving yourself. That's who we need to pour into the most. So when we're scrolling and stuff like that, and we're on the social media, just make sure you are not taking these things to heart to the point where it affects your mental health, whether it affects like Yeah, basically your mental health. I don't want you guys out here being sad or being angry or being upset. I want you out here focusing on love, because that is what is most important. And I know, as corny or cliche as it may seem, but love is a superpower. And I know that I got a lot of super heroes or super powered up folks on this chat, because y'all align with my energy and I align with y'all. So, but I love y'all. Peace and blessings to you. Keep on checking out Erica Taz videos, because there's going to be beautiful, beautiful messages. Me sharing more of my creative side, and even my silly side is coming. I'm fairly new to the platform, but I plan on spending a lot of time on here. Thank y'all for joining in. Thank you if you have subscribed. Definitely let me know, even if this is the replay that you see, whether a subscription group, an intimate group on TikTok will work, or even on here. I haven't figured out how to make a group on here yet, but it's coming with time as I continue to keep building relationships with you guys. It's your girl Erica Taz, your one and only butterfly messenger, and I see you guys on the other side. Go Birds and Patriots, just because the Fishing Kings says so. All right, bye.